Hey guys, I'm Powered Up Mike, and so last episode we ended up at the top of there, but let's go down here and... Lilina. Let's take on her in a little quick spirit battle. Yeah, you know something that's kind of strange? Buying a used cartridge copy of Superstar Saga is cheaper than paying for the Switch Online expansion pack. Ever since I got my DS Lite at Too Many Games last summer, it's like, I can finally grow my GBA library, even though I played a couple of games on Switch Online already. And my friend Cam got me the Chinese version of Xenoblade 3. Yeah, but what's really crazy is how it's like, even though it's from a completely different region, it played on his Switch Lite in English like it was the North American version. I'll play that game eventually. Xenoblade 3. So let's clear off the cloud. Just trying to record a few more episodes while I still can. Fiora. You have a reduced defense after a little while. Not surprised. Xenoblade, Xenoblade, Xenoblade.
Ready? Go!
Come on, don't give me any trouble. I mean, I think I could handle this. How bad can this crazy thing be? It could be very bad. Maybe it's... Ah, yes. I never really learned how to play Shulk. I mean, yeah, I know I messed around with him in the one, classic mode, but that's about it. Let's try that again. There, we got rid of Shulk, and let's just take care of Lucina. Looks like we're gonna be going back to 2016 with this one. Yeah, for my 14th birthday, I got Smash Bros. For 3DS, my first Smash game that I owned, and I just remember how it's I was pretty bad at it. Because, the only Smash I, truly played... well, okay, that's not what I'm trying to say, is I played the kiosk demo. There we go. Played the kiosk demo at Target. I did okay. But I remember Lucina was giving me trouble trying to unlock her. Eventually I unlocked all the characters. Never did get the DLC though. Probably never will now. Quick. Miltank! It's not Whitney's Miltank, so I guess we're safe for now. Whitney's Miltank wasn't that bad for me. Or was it? I don't know, it's been a while. Miltank. Ah, yeah. Even in the anime, Miltank was pretty merciless. The rollout was just insane. I don't remember Miltank giving me that much trouble in Crystal. But, the Elite Four has been giving me trouble. Because I feel like through most of the game, it's you're pretty underleveled. But what do I know? I'll finish Crystal eventually. You know, I wish, Miltank and Tauros got, a pre-evolution. And I guess a bunch of fans agree with me, because, I've seen online of, Calf Pint. There's, a pre-evolution that if it's male, it's Tauros, and female, it's Miltank. That's a cool idea. And yes, that's one of the few Brawl stages I remember playing as a kid, that Fire Emblem stage, where we unlocked, Anna's Emporium. You can buy new spirits here. Spend the SP you've earned on new items and spirits. Some items go on sale from time to time. Today is Small Business Saturday. Yesterday was Black Friday. But I have all the spirits, and... hey, it's a cool thing to check in. If you're going to collect all the spirits, just check all the shops regularly. Done, Resetti. Oh no. Hammer and... oh no. Ah, yes. The Wild World and City Folk theme. Try this. I technically was in an earthquake earlier this year. Yeah, where I lived, there was some little earthquake. Oh, man. I was like in bed at school, and it's like, at first I thought it was just like a large vehicle or like plane flying overhead, because you know how when it's like sometimes there's a large vehicle outside, like, it's like the room kind of shakes. There we go. That was easy. Yeah, it's like, then I've heard, it's like, oh wait, it was an earthquake. So I texted my mom, so everyone else was okay, and I just asked my mom, hey mom, can you take a picture of my Wii to make sure nothing fell? Nothing fell, and the sensor bar was still on top of the TV, so yeah, nothing broke for all I saw. Fighter! Link! Bring it on! I wanted to play Skyward Sword this weekend, but I just didn't get around to it, unless I do it tomorrow at some point, but I don't know. I still hope to beat Skyward Sword. It's a really unique take on, like, a Zelda. It's like the whole, like, oil on canvas pastel artwork. It's a cool concept, if I'm being honest. So, let's go here. Raphael the Raven. The enemy is giant. Quoth the Raven nevermore.
Ready? Go!
It's just a normal-sized battle at this point.
Victory!
That was easy. Here we got Professor Chops. Oh, so that's the pig's name. I'm like 91 or 92% done Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's like, no, that game is not just the Donkey Kong version of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That game kicks it up to an 11 if you want to go for everything.
Victory!
Did you see that? Donkey Kong Country Returns and Skyward Sword are the big Wii games I'm working on right now. Our treasure chest gets us 500 spirit points. We're gonna check our skill tree. 39. Perfect shield recovery. I'll take it. I'll get them all eventually. Just be patient. We're like 100-something fights in, and there's like 615. We got plenty more. Snake Man. Snake? A Snake Man. I couldn't have put it any better myself.
Ready? Go!
I remember reading this book in like school. I don't know what it was called. All I remember is it was like this kid and he had like a rough day of school. It was like a chapter book. And I remember it's like the kid dropped his pencil under his desk, so he went to go crawl under to reach it, and the teacher in the book had the idea to go, "What's your name? Why are you slithering under your desk like a snake?" Like she said it out loud in front of everyone. So then the kids, being kids in the book, called him Snakey. Yeah, that was like the first of his troubles. Thanks, Cap'n. And like later on at the end of the book, there's a part where the kid calls his friend, "Hey friend, it's me, Snakey, and ooh, fish, balloon fight. You're fishy, fishy, fishy." So it's like, I remember 9-year-old me, or however old I was thinking it's like,
Go!
school, why would you use that name? It's like, why would you do that?
Victory!
Flawless victory. I love playing Balloon Fight on NES. Such a fun multiplayer game. On the Goober channel, I think it would be amusing to attempt to try to beat all 100 or whatever Gyromite stages. Why do I mention Gyromite? Ooh, Starfy, Mermaid from Starfy. I mentioned Gyromite because, like Balloon Fight, it's one of those true multiplayer NES games, and not one where you, like, tag team. Because Rob, he just serves as a way to press the buttons on the second controller. Oh yeah, just this weekend I truly 100%ed Legendary Starfy. I finally got all the toys. I don't like how it's still random on which toys you get, but if you grind for about 3 hours, or split it up over several play sessions, you'll get them all. If only Nintendo of America actually localized Starfy 1 through 3 instead of just slapping the games on there and calling it a day. But what do I know? I'd probably be just as guilty of playing it myself. Like, even with, like... Ooh, Starride. Even with, like, if Rhythm Tengoku and the unlikely chance it got added to GBA Online untranslated, I'd still play it. Or if it was Japan only, I'd do the account get around. Kirby's! There's just so much to talk about. And what I try to do is, to, like, save time on the videos, I usually cut out, like, all those loading screens, because, come on, who wants to sit through that when you don't have to? So usually I have to, like, pause what I'm saying for a split second while it loads, and yeah. But then I see another thing and I get distracted. It's like a squirrel moment. Squirrel. Just gonna be wandering the map a little bit more. Because I think we have a sub-map coming up. Bye-bye, Kirby. You look like Pac-Man. But yeah, Starfy has been described as like Kirby, but under the sea. Yeah, I know I'm going to be talking through the loading screen, but... Yeah, like the one night, like I think it was like Wednesday or Tuesday, I like finally sat down. No, let's go through the portal. And this is a sub-map, World Tour. Chun-Li, Street Fighter Alpha. Yeah, it's based off of Street Fighter's, like, world map thing and blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna do all of it right now. But yeah, I literally pulled out my DS Lite, turned on Legendary Starfy, and just, you know, grinded for the pearls. Boom! Flawless victory, and just kept going at it with the toy dispenser while I watched Wheel of Fortune on TV. It took a little while, and of course, at one point when I put my DS in sleep mode to do something, the game glitched out, so I lost a little bit of progress. But I got it all back and finally finished it, and... So we're gonna fly all the way down here. Blanca! Let's see what we can do. I don't know how far I'm gonna make it this episode.
Ready? Go!
Okay, that was a really big, close one. DK. Me monkey! Hey, it's the same little house. Is that Cranky Kong inside? Yeah, I think it is. I just remember during, like, that one, like, reveal trailer where it's, like... One of my favorite reveal trailer, it's, like... Was, like, when they all... K. Rool, Donkey Kong, and Diddy Kong, like, they all, like, burst through the window and they're clapping and cheering. Thing for Banjo and Kazooie. Oh, that was a hype moment. One more here. We're gonna fly past that one to go here. Master Zangief. Stamina battle on Incineroar. Ooh.
Ready? Go!
My sister probably knows a lot about Incineroar because she watched the Sun and Moon anime a few years ago. She was working on Pokemon Moon for a little bit. Boom! Another flawless victory to end off today's episode, mostly. Let's see our goodies. Cool. So his location's now open? On it to Dojo, overthrow style. Let's see what you got. Okay, so increases throw power, grab range, grab power, but decreases attack power, special move power, item attack. Come back later. I don't know. Okay, we covered as much as we could in this 16-something minutes, which I'll obviously cut down. But thank you to everyone who tuned in. Until next time, bye!